Hi, my name is Attorney Walter with Hnot III. Most of you guys know me, but anyways, I've worked for 7 years at Disability Resolution PA, which is a law firm I own, and then of course 15 years in total for the disability industry. And I started spaceconstitution.com to create the future rights as an open source constitution for anybody to put rights into in case we come up with some brilliant ideas to change the world. All right, we're going to go into question 46 of the top 200 Social Security disability hearing questions that you'll likely hear at your SSI, SSDI hearing. When traveling, now this is one you usually won't hear, but I'm putting it in here to kind of as a teaching topic, as a teaching question rather. When traveling, did you use frequent stops or reclined seats? So when we talk about traveling, like you have to travel to a holiday thing, or travel to go see a family member that's sick, or travel to a medical facility because you are sick. In this case, what we're looking at is, do you use frequent stops? Can you use frequent stops as an excuse? If this place is really, really far away, then it is unreasonable that you did 40 frequent stops. If this is a thing where basically you're in a lifted truck getting there, it is unreasonable that you did frequent stops and got out of the vehicle. If this is a situation where you need frequent stops for bathroom use, then if you don't have an RV or you're not taking a plane where there is a bathroom, then you've basically got a problem. Okay. Now, next one is this. Reclined seats. Okay, so sure, most people are going to say when they're traveling that they use a reclined seat, unless they're the one driving. I'm going to repeat it again, unless they're the one driving. We don't have self-driving cars yet. We will in 2 to 3 years. Bottom line is, that we can use on the road, just hook up our Prius and here we go. The bottom line here is this. Reclined seats. You better have a good, if this is like a 6-hour drive, there better be 2 other people driving. If this is a 3-hour drive, that person better be able to go ahead and say, yes, I can drive that person on 795 record form. And keep in mind, you have to be able to say, okay, so I recline and then I get up, or I do this and then we make a stop, yada, yada, yada. You should be able to talk wisely about where you make these stops. One time I had a judge ask, okay, cool. You went up 95. Yes, sir, I went up 95. Okay. And who was driving? Well, my husband was driving. Oh, okay. Which stops did you stop at? Ooh, spicy. That question is very good because that judge knows on 95 where all of the county/state-based rest stops are. So something to think about. All right. Anyways, we're going to go on to 47. If you like this video, subscribe and also leave me 5 stars somewhere, anywhere. And then the other thing is, if you have a question, join me live on Thursday, 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time on YouTube every Thursday. You can ask me whatever question you want, and we'll go ahead and catch up from there. All right. Have an absolutely wonderful day. We'll go from there, and let's have fun. All right. Okay. Bye-bye.